Hey guys, I am filming a Q&A today with Raya. We're filming also a video on her channel. Hey guys, I am filming a Q&A today. Hey guys, we are filming a Q&A today on my channel. I'm with Raya. We're filming a video on her channel too, our 2016 favourites. We did something similar last year at the beginning of January. We are currently in Brighton and tomorrow we're heading to the Live the Adventure Travel Summit. So we're just having some chill time before then, but this is the perfect time to have a little sit down chatty video. So I asked some questions on Twitter and we're gonna read through and try and open up a little bit. Maybe there'll be some funny questions here. Right, let's do this.
This is from Rochelle, our friend. She asked, describe one another in 3 words.
Okay, I would say generous, kind, and adventurous.
Those are like 2 out of those 3 I was gonna say for you.
That's why I wanted to go first.
Okay, loving, hardworking, and what's a nice way to say that you're a little crazy and like risk your life and just do crazy things? What's the word for that? Like adventurous, but like to another extent.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what the word is. What's the word?
Yeah, I feel like there is a word. Leave in the comments if you guys know what I'm talking about. But that's the vibe that I want to go for.
Okay.
Just like adventurous, but like
too adventurous.
Like a little bit of crazy sprinkled in there, you know? Yeah. Ooh, what was the most romantic place you visited together?
I think the Maldives was by far, like maybe unbeatable, the most romantic place.
I mean, like as soon as I got there, I was like, I totally see why this is everyone's honeymoon destination. But it's also, I mean, it was like a tiny, tiny island in your own, it's very private, which I guess is the whole point. Like, so it was just time to like be together and talk and no distractions, just like fully there with each other. And I guess, yeah. So. And
your birthday day where we went out, I like took Raya, if you didn't see, I took Raya out onto this like platoon out in the platform? Pontoon?
Don't know what half those words are. Platform, yeah.
If you didn't see it, I took Raya out onto this platform in the middle of the sea and we had like this private meal made for us at sunset and it was like crazy romantic. So yeah, I think if you're looking for... Here's a question that's interesting. Has Raya finally tamed me? And I would say no, because in my head, taming somebody...
What does that even mean?
I think it just means lifestyles change when you get into a relationship. And maybe when I was single, I would have lived slightly differently. But I still think, even in the last year, we've done more traveling and had more adventures. But being, basically thinking about someone else in your life and having somebody important that you care about does change the way you do things. And
basically you don't do as many like super dangerous.
Yeah, well I try. It's probably something, it's an ongoing thing where Raya, and I think she has a point. I think I'm just still adjusting, even though we've been together a long time now. I feel like I'm still adjusting to not having like a mindset of just thinking about myself. So. But
also, I just want to say that it has been like 2 years now that we've been traveling together and stuff, and you change as a person through that time as well. Because literally anything that changes that he does, there's a comment that's like, oh, Raya's making him do that. Like when he started wearing like bandanas, the people were like, oh, Raya's making him do that. Like anything that he does is apparently because of me. I just like to say that he's also doing things and changing as a person. It has been like 2 years, so even if I wasn't here, he still would be changing as a person. So not everything.
And I'm quite stubborn with some stuff, so I'm not gonna let like anybody just change my life. I think if things are changing in our lives, it's because we're both deciding for us to change.
Exactly.
So, there you go. Yeah. So stop picking on Raya.
Yeah, thank you.
Would you go to space? And I can just say, for me, yes, I would go to space. Actually, #1 thing on my bucket list. What about you?
I definitely would if I came back. Like, I wouldn't do a one-way ticket to Mars kind of thing. Would you?
No, I wouldn't do a one-way ticket. I wouldn't do a one-way ticket.
But yeah, I'd love to like go out and experience that and then come back in.
Yeah. If anyone's watching that's like involved with like space programs and you're like wanting to find people that want to go up into orbit, please pick me. I'll make an awesome vlog, I promise. What cheers you up?
Why don't you answer that?
Okay.
Interesting, see if you know.
Oh, what cheers you up?
Yeah, what cheers me up?
Oh, what cheers you up? There's some things which I think cheer both of us up. One of them, watching Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
Cuddling.
Yeah.
Kind of often whilst watching Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
Sunshine, yeah. And warmth kind of go hand in hand. Sunny, warm weather, basically.
Yeah.
What else? A lot of them are the same for us, which is handy.
Yeah. If I get like in a weird mood, I listen to Kygo.
I was literally just about to say that. Sometimes she's just like, please just give me a minute. And then she like puts her headphones off and wanders off for literally 2 minutes and she comes back totally happy.
Yeah. Food, I would say for you, your mood like changes drastically.
Oh my gosh, I get very hangry. I really am not a real person in the morning until I've had like food and coffee. Coffee's probably even more important than food.
Yeah, coffee. And hair dryers.
Yeah, I was about to say. I've told you guys this before, but I've got this weird thing where I think it happened like, you know, like people have security blankets. I've got a thing with hair dryers where the noise of the hairdryer and the feeling of warm air, I think it takes me back to when I was a baby, and apparently when I was getting my like nappy or diaper changed, my dad would like dry me with a hairdryer. So it was like this really nice feeling. But yeah, if I'm feeling really sad, I'll just like lay in bed with the hairdryer like pointing at my face and it'll make me feel really happy. Does anyone else have that like obsession or not? Am I just really weird? Pick one animal that best represents the other person. I'm going to say puppy for you.
Really? Why?
Just because you love puppies and you're also like very happy and like puppyish.
Oh, thank you. I want to say it's particularly one animal. We went on this safari in South Africa and there was this baby elephant. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
And this one particular elephant, like there was like giraffes and all the like adult elephants around. They were just like grazing. And this one little elephant just like started like causing havoc, and he was like running around scaring all the giraffes and just like doing what it wanted. His parents were sitting there like, what are you doing? And he's like, all the giraffes start running. I don't know, it just, his energy was just so good and like full of life, and he's like, I just want to go have fun, and he's like running around and everyone's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, that's kind of what you're doing with your life.
I've never been compared to an elephant before.
But that particular one. Also, elephants are my favorite animal, so that's a huge compliment.
Okay. Here's one for me. Are you going to bring back viewer intros to your videos? If you've watched the last couple of videos, I have brought back viewer intros, so this is a good chance for me to tell you guys, if you're traveling, you're in cool places, film like a 10-second clip, make sure it's landscape, just saying like, hey, it's John and I'm in Africa and you're watching FunForLouis, boom. And I'll use that clip at the beginning of my vlogs. I haven't been doing it for the last year. I actually stopped in December 2015 and I'm bringing it back because, you know, by popular demand, a lot of people are saying they kind of miss that, and it's a brilliant way for me to include you guys. And I feel like it's kind of bringing the community back together. Submit, email. I'm gonna link the email below. Even if there's ones that you've done this year and didn't get a chance to send me from last time, send them now.
Do you ever make up some of the drama of you rushing to catch a plane just so you have something to show us? No. Okay?
I wish.
Oh my gosh, I wish. It's been like, it's so funny. I joke about how when I first met Louis, he was like really into massages, and I was like, I never get knots. I don't know why you're like weird about massages. And by the end of last year, I was so tense. I needed a massage like all the time because, I mean, a few different reasons, but the fact that we're late to everything and have missed almost every plane that we've taken is a huge stress factor.
I've only missed one flight last year though.
Yeah.
But it's just
But like the hours before we get on a plane is always high intensity stress, and mainly for my end, because you're just like slightly more chilled and I'm just...
Yeah, I'm like, we're fine, we're still gonna have like 5 minutes spare, but obviously it's nicer to have like half an hour.
Yeah.
Sometimes though it's weird because we're actually in the lounge waiting, and then suddenly it's like final call, and then we like go and it's like 20 minutes to walk to the gate. We're like, what? Yeah. That's what happened last time. We were like running, like sweating, like...
But this is actually an interesting question because I feel like, as of quite recently, a lot of YouTube has switched to more like skits and scripted things, but it's like...
It's because Vine stars moved to YouTube, so a lot of it's like fiction, almost slightly fictional.
But it's like vlog style, but it's not real, and that is really interesting because for me personally, if something's vlog, like it's a vlog, I trust that it's real. So if someone's like exaggerating or even like scripting a scenario, personally that's like a trust thing for me that I'm not comfortable with. But just so you know, like, we don't do anything, we don't exaggerate your script or do anything, like, this is full on.
Maybe the occasional
real
thumbnail or title's a slight exaggeration, but that comes to the current climate of YouTube as well, because I don't like full-on clickbaiting, like something that isn't even video related. But if there's something that's going to draw people's attention, I still feel like I'm making a good quality video, but I'm now competing with a load of other people clickbaiting. So it is an environment I don't like that I'm part of, but it is the current environment.
It's what YouTube has become.
Yeah,
unfortunately, it really sucks, but if you do a little experiment, like if you do a normal video like exploring blah blah blah, and if you do a clickbait, the clickbait will get like double or triple the views sometimes, and it really sucks. But when your video is like a normal video and title, and then like if you look in your subscription feed, all the other ones are clickbait, you're like, no one's gonna click mine, and that is proven.
There's still lines like, I'm not gonna start like posting Raya's cleavage in my thumbnails, no matter how many other people do it. Like I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But I might focus in on like something dramatic that happened that day.
Unfortunately, it's where YouTube's headed, so something we can do about it.
Yeah. So that was a lot of fun, guys. Go and check Raya's video out we filmed on her channel, our favourites of 2016, and we will see you tomorrow for the travel summit. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Peace out, enjoy life, live the adventure. Boom.